candy.
Yeah.
Did
Candy
we have
store.
another?
Oh, they ask here, what is your favorite color?
Color.
Black.
Color. Mm.
It's not a real color.
Black.
I just
Black's the color.
Oh, get lost.
I like black, gray, and white.
So boring.
I'm boring. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I like green at the moment.
Get lost, that's mine.
Oh, we talked about.
If you could be one object, what would you be?
Oh.
One object.
Oh, I said before, a speaker, because I love music, and anyone can listen music. So
Turn.
speaker, yeah, China's speaker.
It's not
Okay,
Logitech.
What would you be?
You know, I would be a bass. Because I try.
Yeah, I know why.
I try and sing like a
Yeah,
bass.
we don't need to explain because
You don't need
we
to
know.
explain because everyone knows.
Yeah.
I think I would be camera because like I can travel a lot and I can capture nice moments.
Nice. What would I do if I died tomorrow?
I would make a party and Marie would make. What do you make?
Quality time.
Stay with her family.
I don't know. I'd try and do something. I don't know what that would be, but I'd try and do something.
What is most fascinating for you about the Bible? I think for me, it is how everything works perfectly together. Like if we really study the Bible and not just read through it on the surface, but really go deeper, you see how everything really makes sense and how the Old Testament connects with the New Testament. And I laugh when like the Old Testament prophecies are fulfilled in the New Testament with Jesus, and it's exactly like this in the percentage that the things really went true like this. It's so low and it's so many details. It's amazing. It's always fascinating me. It's blowing my mind when I go deeper and realize, oh my gosh, so many details. That's impossible that it's true, but it is. Like, supposed to happen in the New Testament, but it did. So it's really cool to see.
Yeah, I think I love I don't know, see the Bible characters, and see like, okay, they are humans and they have such a relationship with God, and you can, I don't know, and the way the God cares about them and cares about us too is amazing for me, because they are just humans and they make a lot of mistakes, they make a lot of mess, but in the same time, God is still loving them and still give them a lot of amazing experiences. And yeah, I feel like, okay, if this person, this totally failed person, can have a deep relationship with God and can live something amazing with God, I can live too, so yeah, because God's grace. So yeah, no, I love God's grace and study about grace, and I love the Bible actually, but I love the Eric books, but it's amazing.
I think for me the best part how what the Bible actually says and what the Bible is about is all about a love, a great love that transcends that you can't put out into words. It goes beyond our knowledge. It goes beyond our understanding, and it's all about that. And God loves us in such a way that nobody can ever do, and I think that's what I think is the most for it, and I absolutely love one one verse. Anne Marie's heard it a load of flipping times, and Jess has probably heard it from me as well, which is let me get it up. I haven't. This is like going off script here, because they didn't know I was going to do this. I didn't even know I was going to do this, but it's Ephesians chapter 3, verses 16 to 19, I think. Yeah. I'll go from 14. For this reason I kneel before the Father, from whom every family in heaven and on earth derives its name. I pray that out of his glorious riches he may strengthen you with power through his Spirit in your inner being, so that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith. And I pray that you, being rooted and established in love, may have power together with all the Lord's holy people to grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ, and to know this love that surpasses knowledge, goes past knowledge, that you may be filled to the measure of all the fullness of God. And I absolutely love that verse. It's a verse that has shown me and given me so much, that Christ has shown me through that verse, that his love is great, and I've questioned his love. I've questioned that a lot, and I've questioned how great is his love, and he's shown me more and more through that verse and through a song that I listen to quite a lot, how great his love actually is, more and more, as I keep walking with him.
And I think this is another thing fascinating about the Bible, because the Bible has the answer. You are searching, and the answer for all the things in your life is such, oh my goodness, no. Sometimes something happens and they say, okay, it's not possible, this is in the Bible. Yes, it is, because the Bible has everything and all the answers, and it's really cool, and you can just apply in your life, and all the areas in your life you can apply the Bible, because it's so real, it's so actual. Okay. What is your favorite song?
My favorite song, I don't really have a favorite song actually, but my favorite worship song, I already said, it's Reckless Love, because it's about that we don't deserve love, but still Jesus died for us, and it's all about grace, and his love goes beyond us.
What's your favorite song outside of worship music?
I really don't listen to other music than worship music at the moment.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So my favorite worship song, as I said earlier, was "How Great" by Corey Voss. But my favorite non-worship song is I've got to think about this. It's a country song.
Is what?
It's a country song. Because I love country. I am a country boy.
Okay, different. I have a favorite style. I like classic rock.
You don't like
classic rock. I like. It's my favorite. It's my favorite style. I don't know how to say. A music type of music.
Different.
And thank you.
Nice.
I think mine would be "Remember This." It's not a very well-known song, but I love it. Oh gosh.
You can do this. Go.
No, that's it. That's what it is. It's called
What is
Remember
the song?
This.
Okay. Okay, nice.
He's asking how old are we?
Oh, I'm
22.
18.
I'm
1,
19.
8, but soon I'm 19. Soon. Can
Everyone
you
loves and you don't like.
myself? No, just kidding.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't
movie
like.
can be a food, can be a
Go on,
Toy
Jess.
Story movie. I
I
don't
don't
like the
know.
movie. I think
I think
I
we
don't want to
have.
talk about my opinion about this.
I can't really eat chocolate, but I like it, you know.
Hmm.
Okay.
But there
You
are
know
some
what?
out there who don't like chocolate, and that's weird.
So, do
Ooh,
you
no.
have any pets?
No.
They
I
don't.
wish, but I don't.
They don't.
Wait, I have to Google the word. I had two Meerschweinchen.
Yeah?
Wait, I have to Guinea pigs once,
A what? A
but
guinea
they are
pig. A guinea
guinea
pig.
pig. Guinea. Okay, yeah.
Guinea pig. Guinea.
Okay, come on, I'm German.
I know you're German.
What about
I'm
you,
Brad.
Brad?
How do you
have
do?
something?
I have 5 pets, 2
Oh
cats,
my
3
goodness.
dogs.
What is can be with pace or it can be in your whole life? What is one thing, a nice experience you have with God? Can be your biggest or just a funny experience?
I think was really cool the way God just made all the things happen in the process to came here, because I don't have any struggle with my visa. It was like too fast actually. They say to me, okay, you have we'll oh my goodness, we'll give you back your visa, the answer for your visa application in 15 days. And I was like, okay, 15 days. Oh my goodness, I'm anxious person, you know. But they answered me in 6 days. So I was like, what? And other things, and God provides money, God provides, I don't know, everything. I can see the God cares, you know. And yeah.
Yeah. I think the most noticeable that I know is the first time I met with God. I was around 14 years old when I first met with God properly. I went to a summer camp, which is called Soul Survivor. I've got the hoodie on right now. So, yeah, called Soul Survivor, and I went there that year to its 3rd week, and it was such a great time. I enjoyed it, and I felt God's presence in that time, and yeah, it was just a whole lot of. It kind of overwhelmed me at that point, so yeah, I couldn't think properly then, but uh, I became a Christian that week, so it was really good.
Amazing.
Yeah, I think there are a lot of smaller stories just in my life where I could see, okay, God is really there. And I love it when I'm really like feeling God's presence. I think it's a privilege because I don't always feel God's presence. I know that He's there all the time, but actually really feeling His presence is so cool. Like I loved actually really being with Pace. I learned a lot of being more silent and listening to God and really having this freedom and peace in my heart. That's just nothing I can explain. I'm a person who is easily overwhelmed and easily stressed by a lot of things. But every time I just thought, okay, I pray now because I don't know what to do anymore. God gave me this peace. Sometimes even God uses the verse of the day from the Bible app to give me exactly the answer I was searching for. Like sometimes I'm just confused or I'm anxious or I don't know. Anything happens and then I'm just like, okay, I don't have energy anymore. I'm really annoyed. And then I just just open my mobile phone and then there's the notification of the verse of the day and it's exactly what I needed.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
It's incredible.
I asked you, God, for showing this to me now, but he's just never forgetting me. And he's exactly how I feel. And like this is not always happening, but sometimes like God knows exactly what we need and when we need it, and he's giving us because he wants to give us because his love is just so deep. And guys, if you think okay, live videos are nice, you can tell us. We can do another live video, and you can ask us a few questions beforehand. So keep on asking us questions, and then we can prepare the answers for the next live video.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, thank you everyone for tuning in to this live video, this live Q&A with Paige Gatley. Right, I've been Brad.
I'm still Anne-Marie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.